Welcome back to the show. This is Kds Reviews. This is a celebration of the life of Val Kilmer, who just passed away earlier this week. You know, a lot of people know him from Top Gun, where he played Iceman, kind of my favorite character in the movie, you want the truth. And then the Batman and Robin series, from Tim Burton. To me, he did a better version of Batman than Michael Keaton did. But let's talk about some of his other movies that you may not have even seen. Start off with one of his first movies. I didn't even know it was one of his first movies. Top Secret by David Zucker, where this is a spoof of a lot of World War II movies right here. This movie is hilarious. You see the Zucker brothers movies, like Naked Gun, where he did the TV show and the movie. You know how this movie's going to be. It's going to be hilarious in this movie right here. This movie's actually very, very funny. That's Top Secret. Up next, here's the one we talked about in one of my earlier shows, but we're going to go over it again. This performance that he did in this movie, you almost forget that he's not even the actual character he's playing. The Doors, where he portrays Jim Morrison. This is great. Oh, wow. If you have a great sound system, the music in here alone is worth seeing this movie. He does such a good job, like I said. You forget that it's Val Kilmer and not really Jim Morrison. He did a really good job in this movie. That's The Doors. Up next, here's one to me to kind of put him on the map. That's Heat by Michael Mann, co-starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. This movie is an epic thriller right here, about these three right here planning this bank heist. It's slow build, a slow burn, build up to the tension. But wow, that shootout in the streets, that would make this movie an instant classic right here. This is another great movie. Dolby Atmos sound system right here. If you haven't seen this movie, you really need to see this movie right here. That's Heat. Up next, we got one of his where he's starring role in. That's The Saint. This is actually based off of a TV show that Roger Moore did, where he plays this spy, and he's a master of disguises. This is another good rewatch movie right here. Saw it in the theater, like I said. Didn't seem like it was all that right. Watched it a few years later, and I got it. That's The Saint. This is another great portrayal of Val Kilmer. Remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Remember, there's a Val Kilmer movie in here that I didn't cover, like The Ghost in the Darkness. This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.